tonight.
Oh, yay!
Ooh.
We do need a lady.
A girl.
But let's go with the men.
I feel like the worst dirty Mac that men do.
We went all men today.
I think the worst dirty Mac that men do is when it's not even like, oh, I'm better than that nigga, but you be complaining about your nigga, or like they know you fighting with your nigga, and it's like,
hey, everything okay?
Nah, they just not even that. They
don't
just
post
like,
no.
They be like, all right, you know what? I don't even want to talk about that nigga no more. Let's talk about you,
y'all.
They be knowing you niggas.
Why is it not letting me go live?
Talk about him. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about us.
Y'all, make sure y'all go ahead and download Flo's Dirty Mac and playlist on Apple Music. If you have Apple Music, it's a really good playlist. Add some chicks. We trying to.
Chicks is such an interesting word to me.
We're trying to. Alex, what you
like, who was the first person to decide to call women chicks?
A chicken? I don't know.
And like, how did all these animal names get ascribed to women?
Pet names, yeah.
I feel like they all get some sort of short name from like whatever it is. Hi, how are you, beautiful? Hey. That's Bae. Ain't she cute?
She's very cute.
She's very cute.
Yes.
Oh, she blessed. She said, thanks, God.
Go ahead and tell everybody your name, where you're from.
I'm from Maryland. My name's Nicole. I was on here before with my curly hair.
So everybody who's not a regular, y'all, this is the same Nicole, just straight hair. You got a question?
Yes. Are you open to long distance dating?
But no.
Really? Why
so you don't date niggas in Baltimore?
I live like 15 minutes, but I don't date dudes from Baltimore. They don't know how to put their mouth closed.
Ooh. No, nothing is worse than dating a chatty ass nigga.
Niggas are chatty patties. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Niggas be chatty patties.
Honestly, Westside niggas, they be chatting. They be spending a bag on a bitch, but they be chatting and bragging about that shit too.
So I have a hypothetical. Let's say that you have a friend over and you and this friend have been intimate for some time and then their car gets towed from your home. What do you do? This friend is not an official anything. You're not in a relationship, but you guys have been intimate.
I drive them to the place where their car is. And
that's a good answer. Good answer.
Yeah.
Because he can pay that shit himself.
Is any man really going to ask for you to pay that?
Women don't come out of pocket for that.
Yeah.
Yes, we do for PS5.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't even gonna buy that shit.
Once every 6 years.
Did I not just explain to you the pain that I
Real talk, I bought a PS5 for my son, and I did try buy the PS5 for someone else. I tried.
You did, and it was so hard.
It was really hard.
Yes, do you know it's really hard? Like honestly, Walmart had like releases at 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m., and that was like the closest thing. Like, and I was sitting there and I'm like, oh my nigga.
Store, from what I heard.
Yeah, you had to buy it online. So a nigga, I had to sit by a fucking computer for a whole fucking 24 hours, and literally.
Y'all girls like these niggas. Oh,
no, this is a friend. This is a friend.
I tried.
I said the same thing.
Yes.
She say
you're more like a brother. You're more like a brother. You're not really my friend.
She just friend zoned this nigga on live. Oh shit. All right, so I have a question for.
Oh, let's switch.
Yes. Eddie has a question for Nicole.
Hey Nicole, I have a question for you. So, is it a problem if your partner doesn't post you on their social media?
Are we in a relationship?
What does a partner mean to you?
I mean, you could be my partner in this bed while we're.
I should say relationship.
We're not in a relationship, and if he's posting like what he's eating every day, what he's doing, and we're in a relationship, then yes, he needs to post me.
Yeah.
But if he's like these sneaky dudes and we're not in a relationship, then no, because I'm not posting you either.
Yeah.
So if in a relationship, if he's posting his day-to-day activities and he happens to be with you, he should post you while y'all doing these things?
Story or something.
Yeah, don't go out your way to like hide me.
Okay,
If
so
you're-
are we talking? You said a story, so he can do a story. He don't have to do a whole like, this is my love of my life, blah blah blah.
I'm over 30. I don't need to be anyone's woman crush Wednesday.
That's some real facts.
All right, so I have another question. Follow up. How much sex should a couple have weekly? Is that follow up? That's not even.
That's a good question.
It's a good question. One a day, like a vitamin.
Okay, depends on if there's
I think in the beginning of the relationship, everybody fuck.
at least.
Every day you should be having sex.
Yep.
Even if it's like a quickie.
Yep.
Every day.
I agree.
If there's kids,
It's harder.
have a child.
Definitely a lot harder.
I would like it at least 4 times a week. Maybe.
So you sneaky sex. As soon as you take a nap, or you gotta be like, meet me in the laundry room right now.
So I have a question though. Okay, so I'm a single mom, and I've come across men who don't want to do anything with the kid in the house. Like they could be asleep, it could be 3 a.m.
Man, that kid better not be blocking on. Really?
I disagree. I've dated somebody who had a kid, and I was actually there with the kid. Like once he went
Chopping
to
it
sleep,
up with the kid.
yeah, I was playing with him, burping him and shit. Like
Wait, that baby was fresh.
My nigga, you just basically thought you was playing stepdad.
I was young though. I was young, so it's like
Like she just had this baby. Like you didn't even. This baby is fresh. That's not a kid. That's a baby. That's an infant.
regardless, I think every guy, sometimes in our heads, we kind of start thinking that you want us to be stepdad, even though you might just want to get, your shit split. But niggas is thinking, sometimes niggas is just overthinking it, and they start
Niggas be trying to make friends with you.
I don't want the kid to think that I'm his daddy, or we start overthinking it.
I don't want them to hear it or anything. Like my nigga, please, if you don't put these ankles into a ponytail and just go.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a mom, and like I do not feel comfortable doing shit when
Around your
kids
kid.
are home.
Even if your kid is asleep.
Nah, like if
How did that child get there?
Sleep, like nah, like I don't, because it's just like I'm like, yo, it's gonna be the one time you sleep and now you want to wake up and get some water, or cuddle, or like what, like.
I feel like my vibrator is super loud. And
I feel like that's another thing.
Yeah.
Yo, what kind of settings y'all got this motherfucker on?
No, but those things are loud. They are loud. They're mad loud.
So why
Yes.
do those robots?
Yes, that joint is loud as fuck. And you be sitting there like,
Yo, them joints is that loud?
Yeah. You don't know what they lock the door.
They sound like the phone vibrating on a table.
Yeah.
Watch a movie. Oh, is it louder than the movie?
My vibrator is loud
I
too.
would
Yes.
in my room. That's bad feng shui.
Yeah, that's
But then I
what
also kind of
Yeah.
get away sometimes. Like,
Everybody always says that your bedroom is supposed to be
Yeah.
for sleeping and sex.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be for
Yeah.
watching TV.
I
And
watch hella
watching.
movies in my room. Shit.
Your room is supposed to be for sleeping and sex.
Yeah, Donnie said
All of that goes down there, too,
Come
man.
over there.
If you're
Yeah,
married
I
and
agree with
17
it.
years old, you're not gonna have sex every day
Yeah, you're gonna go in there and you're gonna watch TV.
and fall asleep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a TV in my room. I don't give a fuck.
that's single. That's single people shit. That's
Nah,
single
my
people
wife, my wife's still gonna get piped down
shit. Okay, that's good.
between the commercials.
I think it's kind of different though, like if you're with like your kid's father, because then it's a little different. But I think like if you're not,
The longer you're in a relationship,
For me, it's just
your
like-
sex dwindles down. I think.
well, no, I just think it's like in terms of like men coming over when the kids are asleep. Like sometimes it's like
sneaky links have to be sneakier with kids.
Yeah, it's because it's more like it's like different if it's like just a nigga you're fucking. It's
Mhm.
like
But even a
You
nigga
can't
you're
just have
fucking
just a
with,
nigga you're fucking
we're
with
man, we
kid.
overthink everything. So the minute we gonna start thinking, man, this reminds me of when my dad left. Fuck, I can't even be around this nigga.
no dad like this. No,
Yeah, we be like, oh my god, Uncle T.
damn.
That nigga was not my uncle. You start thinking like, oh shit, I'm Uncle T now.
No, y'all play too much. Nicole, I have some lyrics for you. This is my good one.
Oh, she won't be listening to this. She said, "Oh no."
I know. Okay. Ooh, well, then maybe I'll pick an easier one for you. All right. Before anything began between us, you were like my best friend. The one I used to run and talk to when me and my girl were having problems.
Yeah, that's easy.
Next line.
I don't know words. I can definitely hum it for you.
Hum it.
Let's hear the hum.
What?
Let's hear the hum. Come on.
Hold on.
Everybody's saying it's too easy. The comments are giving it to you.
No words, y'all. I'm horrible. If y'all ever see my stories in the car, I be fucking up the words.
I know. That's why I wanted to give you lyrics. I'll say it again for you, okay?
Yeah, that was fun.
Before anything began between us, you were like my best friend. The one I used to run. That is nice. Make some shit up. We're all confidence, man. Yes. Wait.
I was about to start snapping too.
Before anything began between us, you were like my best friend. The one I used to run and talk to when me and my girl were having problems.
Do you need help?
This is Usher, right?
You got it.
You should know it.
We should do.
And when I go home and I lay my head down, all I seem to think about was you. How you make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. This is what you do.
I do
Think
know
about
it.
it. What? Then how did you jump up?
No, I've been doing it.
Usher, okay, I just don't know lyrics.
You had the humming though.
I can sing you a Spice Girl song.
What's a Spice
Yes.
Girl song?
If you want to be my
Oh,
lover,
yeah, that's a good one.
You gotta get with my friends.
Tell me what you want to really want.
Tell me what you want, what I really want. I really want to sing a thing.
what are you talking about?
Before Destiny shot one white girls and one black girl killed. They killed that shit.
Honestly,
Teach me more music.
yes.
Hey, follow my podcast. It's a music podcast.
Yes. Here
You know what? I will.
is.
I'll start listening.
No parking on Sundays. Check it out. And we here in the DMV.
This is my next question for you.
Okay.
No,
Length or girth?
Ooh.
both.
Yeah, both.
Y'all can't handle both.
Can be both.
You gotta choose. If you had to
Y'all
choose
Okay,
one.
all
What
right.
you mean? We can't handle
Y'all
both.
can't. That's why it's either or.
Do you want to have your cake or do you want to eat it?
I would
Girls are like, I want to eat. I want both. I'm full. I'm so full.
If you had to choose one, which one?
length.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Y'all want to tilt y'all uterus.
Good
Just
sis.
ride on
That's
it,
what y'all
and
want.
grind and let it hit that spot when you're grinding.
Oh,
I feel like
Good sis.
I feel like
That's because
I feel like it's
she making
harder.
love. She making love.
I feel like it's harder if you have length to hit that
shit, did I
spot
say
that we
something?
actually get the orgasm
Alright.
from. But like if you have length and you also have a curve, if you have a hook, you kind of have like
length and a curve.
yeah, like length with a curve because what it does, it actually like that part
banana
right
curve.
there where like the
Yeah.
orgasm actually happens. Like
Yeah.
that's the one part that literally niggas don't pay attention to and like they do nothing there. Like,
Also, there's something to be said about just like when that shit hits your guts.
yes.
I mean,
Not every nigga can hit your guts.
Exactly.
I mean, it is a whoa moment, but I kind of feel like that can happen and you still don't orgasm because they're not at the right, they're not
True,
hitting
but
the
I'm gonna be
spot.
honest, if I get my guts hit and I don't orgasm, I'm still pretty happy. I'm like,
So girls like to get their organs real. That's what we're saying.
It's like a surprise. It's like
She said?
There was someone in the comments that said you can't like length if your vibrator's that small. I feel like you've probably never made anyone come because
Right.
the vibrator does not go inside of you.
At all.
yeah.
It sits on the clit and it vibrates.
Right.
That's the one part every girl says, where you licking, nigga? Just right here.
Right, like,
here.
y'all be
Every nigga.
niggas like the
I'm
supposed to do?
Clitoris.
Yeah, like, and it's like it's up here. It's up here, and honestly, that's literally why a lot of women can give themselves their own orgasm, because like once we figure out where that spot is and you learn your body, it's like, oh, okay, I know where it is, so I know how when I ride it, where position I'm at, where I'm like, yo, nigga, just don't move. And I might
I'll do
actually
the
get
work.
there.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll do the work.
I might actually get there. Like,
I was also told that riding is more so for the woman than the man.
it is.
Man,
Man,
but y'all be lazy as shit.
It is. It is more.
I don't know. Some men be a little
No,
excited when you be
I'm
riding.
quick off of riding, but I don't want to ride that long. Especially now that we're working out, my legs be so
My legs be hurting.
Hey, all them girls riding bikes through DC, shout out to y'all. We see them.
Oh my gosh.
Like, how long are they really riding?
5 minutes.
No,
max.
Nicole.
They go 2 minutes and the girls be like,
Man is preparing us to be the best riders. Because listen, these leg days are no joke. Like, he's preparing us.
Here's my thing though, you can lazy ride.
You can be
There's
lazy.
a lazy ride.
Yeah.
But girls don't be knowing
I don't
when
know when girls
they don't even know where to put their weight,
and
and then they be tired.
I'm like, girl, you can be tired and still be up there.
Yeah, because you can just move your butt. Just like you
Do like
twerk.
lazy bop.
Yeah, you can just like you twerk, you can just move your booty.
I tried horse riding one time.
On riding it?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Like, that's it?
Let me show you.
Yeah. No, not like you don't know. No, not like I don't know what it is, but like, why would you do that? No, but like, why would you do that? I would rather just be like, no.
They like that. And you can lean to the side a little bit, then they can see the action.
Why you're just on the
I wish y'all could see this. I wish y'all could see this.
Literally, what you just did, a nigga has told me that's the laziest and like the worst sex.
You grab a whole titty, you put it in your mouth. Why is she doing that?
Also, it's a lazy ride, meaning like I don't like
This is toxic.
nigga, you're not even trying to have fun. Like at the very least, take one ankle.
my butt is jiggling. I you should see the butt jiggling. It's like, and then I always tell girl, see what means.
I want to turn the camera. I want to see what a lazy ride looks like.
First of all,
Let me show you.
hold on. Alex, demonstrate. Alex is, and now, for the lazy ride.
You got me?
My nigga, Big Lex.
You got me?
Go ahead. Go Big Lexi.
The lazy
Go
ride.
Big Lexi.
You just go like
Go
that.
Big Lexi.
On the top.
Go Big Lexi. Go Big Lexi. Go Big Lexi.
It's not a split almost. You got go.
That is not a split. Yeah, as a matter of fact, do yourself the favor and actually just do the damn split.
I'm trying to put y'all on the game.
If you
That's
do
not
the
it.
little split and make it a little easier,
No, I feel like you can put the one leg on the bedstand and at least make it fun. But like you fucking sitting there not doing nothing. That shit is boring for you. Just as boring as it is for you.
I'm shaking my butt.
it's not boring.
I wouldn't get hot.
It's a visual experience.
And then if you
That's part of it from that. It's really visually.
exactly my butt is jiggling. And then
Some people don't have right.
so this is the thing.
visually
This is
pleasing,
the thing.
especially if you got cannons.
visually, like you're only but doing so much than anybody else.
But also, you
Like,
can't
everybody-
for a long time.
Okay, first of
Like my girl knows
all,
when she
it's
grown
when
up
you're
and she
tired.
figures something
Lazy
out.
ride, so
you
when
can
you're
get your
tired.
energy back.
Exactly. The lazy
I feel
ride
like
is
if you're
like-
tired, take a break.
No, if I'm
No.
tired, I'm lazy riding.
I'm a lazy ride.
No,
Yeah,
if you're tired, grab a Gatorade and come back and jump in it.
Also, if I'm lazy riding, my nigga, I need your assist. You gotta grab the hips, and then you gotta go ham, and you gotta like.
Yeah! You
Let me do it.
She gonna help you out when you run out of work. Put your hand on my chest. I got you, baby.
The lazy ride is I want to tap out, but I'm not gonna tap out.
Because it lets both of you
I'm
get
not-
your energy back, and then
Exactly.
one of you is gonna be like, all right, fuck this shit.
Let me go. And then I come in here, hit you with the assist, grabs the hips, and then I'm trying to put y'all to game. I'm trying to put y'all to game.
Nicole laughed because she like, yeah, you guys are right.
If you're tired, grab a water. Like, why are y'all having?
God, don't be
I feel like y'all are like
niggas.
niggas.
I'm so
Hang on. I feel like y'all are almost like No, let's have, mediocre sex.
No.
You take a break, both of y'all.
No.
You one of y'all
No, ladies,
You gonna risk the dick getting soft while you take your water?
That's what I'm saying. The lazy ride keeps active. Exactly. No, first of all, for a long time.
First of all, if the
Hey,
dick
that's why you're
gets
fucking with
soft,
girls that are older, dog.
No,
They know
the
what they
lazy
doing.
ride keeps both of y'all active, and it's not supposed to be for a long time. The lazy ride is, I'm a little tired, baby, so I need you to kick in. I need you to kick in, baby, and you supposed to grab the hips,
That's
like
when
I said,
a man
and then
leaves
you
you
run
to
my
finish.
shit.
Flip you over. Now we doing back shots.
Exactly.
Now we doing back
Here, my nigga, we clear. The lazy ride is not for too long. It's just, I'm tired, baby. I need your help. You
2
gotta
minutes
step in.
max.
And the lazy ride comes after I no. The lazy ride has come after I showed A, B, C, D, F, G, all the way to Z, and now I'm all tired out of breath.
I've done the Megan knees.
Yeah.
My nigga, it's all of it.
No.
When a girl pulls all her tricks,
Or-
I love it.
or-
I'm like, you thought it was over?
Lazy ride. Reverse cowgirl.
Yeah.
Makes it more interesting.
but listen.
Also look great.
But this is the thing.
Unless she got
Wow.
a tissue in her butt crack, then you're like, oh, come on, girl.
You know girls that don't like
You like how that ass bounce? I'm like,
This is why we don't do the third hour.
I'm not doing no more bonus hours.
Nothing good
hey, just
happens
listen to my
in the third
podcast.
hour.
More of that shit is like that.
She got a little bit.
Kay said this shit is beyond me. It's beyond me too. It's beyond me too.
Hey, next question. Is butt play considered nasty?
What?
Is butt play considered nasty? That's actually a real question.
Is butt play considered nasty?
Yeah.
I don't like butt play.
Your butt or their butt?
I was like, who's supposed to be
Both butts, no butts.
I like a little finger, but I don't want nothing more than one finger. But I've
One
eaten
finger?
ass before. I've eaten ass.
You eating ass?
Comments
I
are
have.
crazy.
What was that?
Whoa, girls never admit this. Women never admit this.
Actually, I know a lot of my friends eat ass.
I've definitely put a
Have
finger.
y'all?
No! Nigga, no!
You never eat ass? Y'all lying.
Alex,
Y'all ain't never eat ass.
Alex,
Alex. Alex ain't say nothing.
I don't eat ass.
Alex ain't say nothing. She said, I plead the fifth.
No.
Yo.
Stick your finger in a man's booty when you're giving him head, like that's their button. They come instantly.
No, don't stick your finger in my butt. Mm-mm.
I haven't eaten ass.
I heard that that's where the man's G-spot is, but I don't want to find out.
You're gonna feel it, and you're gonna be like, "Ooh, that feels a little good. I like it."
Nah, somebody tried to eat my ass before and I kicked it by accident.
Oh no!
My reflexes kicked in. I was like,
I haven't dated any men who I haven't dated any
our
men.
butt is not dirty. Niggas, I don't know what y'all
No.
say.
First of all, niggas do not wipe their butt. Niggas do not wipe their butt.
Many people that have hairy assholes,
Look, we don't shave our assholes. We're supposed to. Why are you looking at my asshole?
Nigga, y'all be having residue in that
Nigga, I ain't
hair.
even see my asshole. Why are you looking at it?
Y'all niggas be having residue in that hair. Like that hair be
Girls be investigating shit. Like, nigga, get your hair out of it. I just got back from the gym. You want to suck dick now? Nigga, what the fuck happened yesterday?
First of all, nobody wants to suck your dick after the gym.
No,
Second
there's
of all-
what? Some girls like the sweaty.
Yeah, no, there's girls who be sucking dick.
When a guy comes
When they
back
play
from the
basketball,
gym
when they be
or
playing
play the
basketball,
ball,
yeah.
she be like, you know what? Your pheromones. Also, the pheromones.
It's not me. I'm
Guys,
just
the smell. A woman starts to get hot and bothered. He about to jump in the shower. She might jump in the shower.
Not sex.
Yeah, no, we come in the shower.
Sucking your sweaty ass.
No, girls be sucking dick after the nigga play
No,
basketball.
I know people who've done that and they're dirty.
Yeah. I
It's
don't
just
do
a
that.
little sweat.
I'm a
It's
germaphobe.
not like it's a
Ball
fetish.
sweat
It's
don't
like,
hurt nobody.
I'm a germaphobe. We gonna shower before I suck that dick.
Yo,
Nigga, please. I do a quick. What is it called? A bird wash? Just put
yeah, sure. If you do a
Bird bath.
bird bath, that's different. But y'all be dead ass. Y'all be dead ass talking about some like, oh, I went to the gym, I did not shower, and then now
I've heard
like I'm
girls tell
about
me
to
come back before you go home. Pull up
pew
after the gym.
and you went.
Yeah. Took a shower
and dropped off some dick.
And you probably was sitting there like, damn, she dirty as shit, and still went and got your dick sucked.
Y'all ever had sex with somebody one time and y'all just look at them like, damn, you nasty girl?
Yeah. You know me like
you
that.
So nasty.
Nah, I'm gonna say
I love it. You be like, man, I fucking love
nigga. Or you finish having sex and you stay at the bottom of the bed and you're like, who the fuck am I? Like, what the fuck?
Y'all, please wash your balls. And yes, fucking wash your ass. Fully wipe your ass.
Have y'all heard of what a tea bag is?
Like y'all be going to the club and be having a circle of people dancing around you and sweating all over the place and then be all up in somebody's face. No,
that'd be the best after the club and y'all get it right in the car.
In the car? Oh my gosh.
Because y'all both drunk at home.
I miss outside.
Right in the parking lot. Like, what garage we parking? Where we park again?
I miss outside.
It's like, I knew you picked this spot for a reason. It's so far away from the club, huh? I mean, this is not me. These are just stories I've heard.
Stories you've heard.
It's some lonely nights in quarantine, man.
Yeah, you know, people be writing stories about what they be doing and shit. You know? Never I, of course.
All right. We got any more questions?
Oh, y'all going up. People joining.
So, because Nicole fine as hell.
Yeah,
she is.
Well, hey.
My cousin is in here. My cousin's in here too. I hope
she knows you eat ass now.
Now she knows.
The secret is out. Nicole might eat your butt if she like you.
Okay, Nicole, I'm going to do a this or that with you.
All right.
Lights on or lights off?
Lights off.
Drive a movie or Netflix and chill?
Netflix and chill.
Heels on or heels off?
Both.
Nah, you gotta pick one.
Start them on and then throw them off.
Yeah, that's true.
Make him take them off. Start them on.
Yeah.
And take them off.
Yeah.
Nigga gotta see you with the heels on.
The nigga gotta take it off too.
PDA or sneaky links?
Both.
PDA.
Biking in the city or a late night monument walk?
Not biking.
She want to take one of them scooters around the monument.
I be on his ass ate.
Virtual cooking class or ordering catering?
Cooking class. Y'all know I be cooking.
Yes.
What should be cooking? What's your specialty?
I just had a Kamayan feast, so it's like a.
It looks so bomb.
Kamayan feast? I don't even know what that is.
Yo, I'll show you the pictures because I definitely was like.
Oh, I saw that on somebody's Instagram story.
Kamayan feast?
Yeah. It was her. It was Nicole.
Yeah. I was like, I knew this story.
Hey, right.
This weekend. So it's amazing.
Drop your ad. I'm gonna follow so I can eat some.
Zip lining or bumper cars?
Zip lining.
Ski weekend or ice skating in the city?
Ski weekend.
That is my
I like Nicole.
Yay.
That's my baby.
Well,
Throw baby.
Thanks for joining
If
us.
y'all have names for episodes, this should be
Throw baby. Thanks for joining us. Stay in the comments, boo.
Nicole said, "I should become Throw baby."
Bye, boo. See you tomorrow.
Where you staring at tomorrow at?
Oh, we be working out.
We work out every day.
Oh, every day?
Mm-hmm. Our
Monday
trainers
through Friday. Yeah, our trainers.
That nigga probably like, y'all bullshitting right now.
No, Matt,
What time y'all wake up?
No, after work.
I'm sorry I missed the workout today, y'all.
Where y'all work?
Matt, tell them how good we be doing and how our butts are getting fat.
He come get toxic on the line before we close out.
Oh yeah,
We got a little
Pull up
time.
on
We
me,
got like
baby.
20 minutes.
Pull up on me, baby. Oh wait, should we do another woman or are we?
Do we?
I've had two guys.
Yeah.
Does the first guy even count?
I forgot about that.
Look at my friends. My friends are so fucking fine. Oh my god.
You are so beautiful.
Look at
With your
you.
big hair, I like it.
Hey,
friend, you look so good.
let me tell y'all. There you go. Hey, y'all.
Friend, you look
What's
good.
going on? Hey.
How are you?
Already. I'm reading the comments. I'm not paying no attention. Like, damn, okay.
Yo, we be caught off guard when we be adding them because we really don't even be like warning them.
Right, we okay.
Be like, all right, your turn.
Yeah. And Instagram does it show you, like, okay.
It just connects. It just connecting.
It just connects. It's like, okay, boom. Hey, y'all.
Hi. So go ahead and tell people your name, where you from.
Hey guys, I'm Kaya. I'm from Detroit, but I lived in
D-Town?
and now I'm in Atlanta for work.
It's so
8 Mile.
cold in the D.
Hey.
How the fuck is we supposed to keep peace?
It's so stupid.
I'm gonna start you off with some lyrics.
Oh my god, I was gonna tell. I meant to say, don't do lyrics with me. Here we go.
Just because, like, y'all gotta listen to this Dirty Mackin playlist for real. Because dead ass, I didn't even realize that there were this many R&B and hip hop songs that were about stealing somebody else's woman or stealing another woman's man. Like dead ass, there's a million of them. So this one is.
Let me get another light. Because people talk about my camera like I don't have an iPhone, whatever. Okay, y'all see me better now?
Yeah. What you wipe the camera? You wipe the camera down
Oh,
real
you
quick?
got a nice smile. All right.
She's good.
Yeah.
She got a nice smile, nice hair.
Look at you.
Yeah.
My sis perfect.
This is like 5 freaking day old
I
hair.
always got all the cute friends though.
Right.
Male and female. You got all
I remember when you used to invite me to
Right.
stuff. Alex don't invite me to shit. I'm
What is
trying
that doing with COVID? And let's try to ride
Nigga,
bikes.
people pulling up.
All I do is ride bikes. You got a bike?
No,
I just ride bikes to different
So
cities.
this lyric is:
that's what she said.
the woman that I would try is happy with a good guy, but I've been drinking so much that I'm gonna call her anyway and say,
I'm gonna call her in.
You know this, friend. Come on, don't let me
The
down.
woman that I would try. Oh, that's is that Rihanna?
but I've been drinking so much that I'm gonna call her.
Come on,
anyway
everybody
and
knows
say,
this person.
Everybody know this
It's all
song.
because I know that he knows I'm a fan.
No.
You're close.
He's a toxic.
You're close. Who did Rihanna date?
He's a toxic ass nigga.
The woman that I would try
Equivalent to her.
is happy with a good guy, but I've been drinking so
Oh, is
much.
that Chris Brown song?
I'm gonna do a different lyric.
They're Eskimo brothers. They're Eskimo brothers.
To the Eskimo brothers.
They're Eskimo brothers,
Tell me
definitely.
what it is.
Oh,
Drizzy.
fuck that
Drizzy.
nigga that you love so bad. I know you still think
That's a dirty
about
record.
the times we had. I said, fuck that nigga that you think you found. And when you wake up, I know he's not around. Oh, are you drunk right now? I'm just saying you can do better.
Now don't try to know now, Nakai. You failed.
The guy in the background like, hey.
Oh, I got the next question for you.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on posting your significant other on social media?
No face, no case.
I already know my friend, but I'm gonna ask.
Posting them on social media?
Yeah,
It's a no for me.
I know.
Why?
She always posts some Mr. Kelly. I'm like, friend, where are you?
That is a proud
Like,
family show.
look at me and my nigga.
Right. I'm like, friend, who that?
You tall as shit.
Wow, look at my nigga's wrist.
But I'm
Look at my nigga's foot.
Like, you'll be lucky if you pick up a shoe in the background. That's what you
Wait, but why though? Can you say why?
honestly, I'm a really private person. And I feel like, once you get up in age and relationships start meaning a little bit more to you, they become a little bit more private.
Mm-hmm.
I think post stuff on social media, that gives people the segue to comment on it.
Yeah, they feel like they know you.
Or they part of your shit.
Like, where you at? Where's she at? Like, nigga,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
They feel like they're invested. They're like, yo, but I just
But
saw
that's
you in
how
a
it is with like
relationship.
celebrities and people.
I
think
just
they
saw
like
you
it.
just told me about your relationship, how you were in love with her. I feel like now I'm invested. I want to know how this work out.
Yeah, I don't want people to ever think they can comment on my relationship. So I'll be like, nah.
Yeah.
Just don't leave it
And when they
private.
start saying, "Oh, he's cute," you're like, "No, bitch, get the fuck out of here."
He's not that
Don't
cute.
say
Relax.
nothing.
Right.
You gonna post
Oh
it?
my
You
God.
follow him.
Oh my God. I
Like
cannot
he gonna
stand
say,
it.
"Hey, is this your friend?"
I
Why
can't
is
finish.
she-
He'll be like, oh,
Hey, is this your friend?
people follow
And she gonna be like, "What the fuck is this hoe doing?"
Look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If you post your nigga, I will be the one underneath the comments that are like, LOL.
Toxic niggas.
Like, you used to the hookah lounge last and you weren't there.
That's your nigga? LOL.
You said what, Kaya?
You see a guy on my page, he's either a friend or I'm not serious about him.
Exactly. My friends know me by now, and every time I post a nigga, everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, like you silly ass goose." That's not my nigga.
Like, damn,
You silly ass goose. I All right. I have a hypothetical for you. So you start to notice that your significant other has some really questionable spending habits. One day they text you and they telling you that they've lost their job and they have no prospects for a new one. How do you respond?
Send me your resume.
What?
We have to find you a job, ASAPers.
ASAPers.
Yes, baby.
What do you want to do? Where are we going from here?
Yes. Use a keeper.
We want to mope about it for a little while. I'll hold you. We can talk about it, but after we done whining, we gotta come up with what's the plan. Let me help you help us. What's the plan?
Yes, use a keeper, because I would have been like, who is this?
A lot of women that's really good of you, but a lot of women don't believe in that whole building a man shit or working with a man in that situation.
Okay, if it's my boyfriend, why would I not build him? Oh,
Because a lot of women feel like exactly if you building him up, he gonna leave you. And you build him up.
I 100% don't agree with that. I feel like number one, nobody wants to. Not even nobody wants to. It doesn't make sense for you to leave somebody and for them to have not grown, because women are natural nurturers. So we nourish the things that we're with. You're naturally supposed to grow. If you're not growing in a relationship with me, then that must mean that I must have been so poisoned and so toxic that like you couldn't.
Yeah, it actually says something about you.
Yeah, I agree. Even some toxic ass women in my life changed my life.
Yeah, like obviously, bro, I be joking around a lot, but like every man that I've been with has been better when I left, and that like they've all said that shit. So they've all experienced that.
So if a man tells you,
like, I learned this from you. I'm better at this because of you. Like,
yeah,
I have better money habits because of you. I'm cleaner because of you.
I have a better relationship with my family because no, dead ass like shit like, oh, my home, like you helped me renovate my home, or oh, you helped me decorate, or oh, you helped me fix my relationship with my father, or you
yes, exactly.
Like things like that actually really fucking matter and that really build your, like people be sitting there like, now the next bitch gonna move into that house and the next bitch gonna be laughing it up with his daddy. Like, yes, bitch, that's what the fuck is supposed to happen. Like, why do you want him to like spiral into a hellhole and then get on drugs and then for you to sit there and be like,
women like to feel needed, so sometimes
they need me.
So a lot of women actually will let you continue going into a dark place so that they can.
Wait, you said women like to be needed because what?
So they'll let you go into a dark place because they want you to need them.
Ooh, who you been dating?
Listen, because I don't want to be nobody. I don't want nobody to need me that much. I'm not a mama.
I think it's also.
Right.
I thought niggas do that too, though. Niggas be like, I built that bitch. That should be nothing without
somebody said this. Somebody said that like niggas be dating women that are bums because like those women need them. Like those women depend on them. Those women will not leave them.
Which
even
is
if
the
they
same
cheat.
thing about women dating ain't shit niggas or guys who are
because oh, you need me.
It feels like this man needs me more than any other person, and I know.
But that's also I don't know if that's necessarily like a women thing or that's more of like a self-esteem thing. Like people with low self-esteem.
Like, people want to be needed. That's a human thing. Yeah. To be needed is a human thing.
But if we're talking about like post breakup, isn't that a little different though? Because like I don't know, like.
At right when I break up with somebody, I'm definitely not sitting there like, I just hope their life is full of fucking roses and sunshine and that I just made such a good impact. I'm like, yo, nigga, fuck you. Like,
no, I do too. I have because number one, unless you did something to me
after a few weeks. I mean, if it's an amicable breakup, that's one thing. But like, if you leave,
if you did something to me
after a few weeks, then maybe I'm like, I want you to be roses and sunshine. But like, I just think it's like a weird compliment for women when men are like, I was a fuckboy, but like, man, I learned so much and I'm so much better after being with you. It's like, do you think that makes me feel good? Like,
yeah, it does for me.
I don't know. I think it does, but I also think to a certain extent, I also just like, I think for me, it's a thing of like just being over, like. I think it's for me, it fits with the narrative of like, oh, you're so strong. It's like one of those compliments of like, I mean, yeah, technically you're right, and that's great, but also like, can we stop championing the fact that like I helped you get further along?
The shit is
helped me.
The shit is that's not always the case though. So I knew you were gonna go in that direction. That's not always the case, because a lot of the niggas that came back and said that I made them better, I definitely was running up a bag on them niggas. I definitely learned a lot from them niggas. I started investing because of my last ex.
I think
like I learned a lot from the niggas that I was with. There was never a nigga that was holding me back to the point where I wasn't growing. Otherwise, I dead ass would not stay in that relationship. If it was a case where I'm not benefiting nothing, like my nigga, come on now. You've got me at least a bag, some shoes, like a couple laptops, the TV.
A bag and some shoes. Well, let me.
Her pussy talks.
I totally understand I don't know who that is talking, but I totally understand where she's coming from with that. But I think in that scenario, you're making the assumption that because I got something because they got something from me, that I didn't also get anything from them.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is like, when you walked away, I can't. All of my serious relationships, and I've only had like a couple of really serious relationships. Of the ones that I had that were serious, I gained something as well. Like I'm a better person as well. Like I learned something about myself. I improved somewhere. And
whoa, what happened?
Anything like phone died. Let me get a charger. Hold on. But I don't think it's a one-sided thing. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, I gave you this, I did this for you, I did this for you. I probably learned something too. And so to me, and then if I did learn something, there's no animosity there for me. It's like, okay, bye, nigga.
Right.
You got what you got, I got what
I agree with her. Yeah. She's 100% right. Because what I am saying is based on the perspective that, in my experience, every nigga that's come back to me like, I just learned so much from you and you made me such a better person, they were the niggas that like subtracted from me. Mm. They did not add a goddamn single fucking thing. But value. They subtracted and were like, you were just so great for boosting me up.
The comment section.
The comment section is so toxic.
I think that black people have this weird gender like reversal thing where the woman is now the protector
as the provider.
Yeah,
you're right.
So I just want to say I think that there's this weird situation right now, especially in the black community, where the black woman is now seen more it's like a weird role reversal where the woman is now seen as the provider and protector, and the man is it's not even a feminine trait. I would say he takes a back seat to what the woman provides now. And I think that in itself, it's almost like a woman is your therapist now. She got to build you, fix you. It's a lot. It's too much. And I feel like that's not what you're here for.
Yeah.
Like, just as much as most women, I'll say this, most women come out of relationships and they don't usually sound like you guys. They're not saying
that they gained anything.
Hell no. Hell no. You fucked me up. You actually made me
run down therapist.
Yeah, I actually
fucked up men.
And you have drained. It's like a vampire. You have drained me of my energy, and you have now become a better you. Whereas you have degraded me and made me feel better.
And made me a worse me.
Exactly.
I feel worse about myself, but I'm so fucking happy that you are living a better life.
And then they'll reach out to you like, you made me a better woman. You did this. Then why did you stick around, motherfucker?
That's how I be feeling. I be like, boy,
no, because I have women who are friends of mine who have told me stories, so I understand it. And also speaking from a male perspective, as a man who's also dealt with women who have brought a lot to the table, and I've either fallen short or the same situation where they've fallen short on me. So for me, I understand both sides of the story.
Yeah. So,
can I say something about because you just said a couple of things that I think should be addressed. Like, for one, the black community, I don't think men have they get this intimidation thing. And so am I forcing you to take a back seat, or are you choosing to take a back seat because you feel like the only way that you can contribute is by finances? There are other ways. Like, men have to realize there are much more other ways. Like, for me as a woman who's financially secure, there are other ways that men contribute to my life. When you walk into my life,
then a man is going to feel weird. Sometimes
there's other things that I'm looking for. And the thing is, men only know, or let me not say all men, but most men only feel like they only know one way to provide.
Exactly.
And the truth of the matter is there are many other. My number one thing has nothing to do with finances. The number one thing I look for in a man has absolutely nothing to do with finances. So if you come to my table and all you're offering is finances, you're not going to sit comfortably here because that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So we have to stop thinking that all we have to give, like, and women, the same thing with women. Like,
unfortunately, that man is
to
used
give
to
is our
women
body.
showing attention because of money. So I think I agree with what you're saying. Like most of the time when it comes to situations like that, a woman who's more financially like stable and shit like that, a man who also brings that to the table, he then looks into himself and says, what can I do to be different? Whereas all his life he's been dating women and all he had to do was have money, and basically now he has to work a lot harder to gain your attention and time and energy. He's probably lost in the sauce trying to figure out what is it that I can provide that I don't already have.
But the crazy part about it is, have you ever tried as a man to just ask? Just fucking ask.
A novel idea.
Just say.
Niggas don't know how to communicate.
You're not looking for finances. What are you looking for?
Yeah.
As a woman who knows herself, she will be able to tell you exactly. And you won't have to look.
That's true. But not everybody's forthcoming with that information.
No.
A lot of women feel like if they tell you what they like or what they want, a man is going to pretend to be that just to get you.
But the thing is,
most women want you to get to know them.
You'll be able to see.
Yeah, I was gonna say the thing is that you can. Yeah, but the thing is that
definitely.
The thing is that you can only pretend, but so long, like, and that's why.
But by then he's already got what he wants.
That's cool, but that's why I love a 2-month relationship, because for the first 2 months, that should be love while you pretending to be somebody else.
It's also, I think I forgot what's her name.
Oh, Nakaya.
I think she made a really good point though about like you can provide. I think part of the issue within the Black community is that we think of providing only from a financial place when the
society has told us that.
But it's not just that. The role of the traditional role of masculine energy, if we just talk about it as an energy thing of feminine energy and masculine energy, is providing, but providing goes beyond financial. So part of the issue is we don't think about the terms of provider, monogamy. We don't think about these terms for what they really entail and extend and cover, what they really mean. When I say that as a woman, I don't like to be the provider, it doesn't just mean financially. I do not want to have to be the emotional and spiritual pillar for my relationship. Yeah. I want my man to be emotionally and spiritually a provider. Yeah. I need him to be spiritually strong so that I am not being spiritually drained within the relationship. And so I think that the issue is that in the Black community, there's many reasons why this is like
society,
this, but Black women are not just the providers financially. That would be, if that was the only problem, we wouldn't have that many problems. The issue is Black women are the providers spiritually, emotionally, financially. They do the nurturing. They're playing every fucking role. They're playing the masculine and feminine.
So you ever heard the saying that in the Black community that a Black woman is the backbone of a family?
You got sex questions?
I got sex questions.
Right. We got answer sex questions.
We really went in.
Yes, I said.
If a girl, can I ask a question, or do you want to ask? You want to ask a question, or can I ask a question?
You can ask a question.
I'll be in DC later. We can have this conversation offline.
Hey, that us.
They like, where's the dick
Well, best time is
questions?
9 p.m.
Where's the dick questions? Yeah.
So if a girl says "I love you" during sex, is she referring to the penis or or love for the person?
The penis.
If I say I love you during sex, definitely talking about the dick.
Yeah, the penis.
So that means you don't love me. God damn.
I mean, sometimes I do love them, but in the middle of sex,
you can't trust the eyes of sex.
Yeah.
I heard that you well, if a nigga says it, man,
I try not to say that.
I
try not to say that during sex, but sometimes it be so good. So I be like, yeah, a little flip out. And then they be like, what?
If a guy says "I love you" during sex, he's not pulling out. So be careful, ladies.
Ew.
You said ill.
I got a question for you.
I love you during sex?
Yes.
Because, oh my God, that is so fucking scary.
Yeah, I try to say
for a woman to say that, or for a guy to say that.
For a man to say that, that should be sitting there like, oh damn, I'm never coming back here again.
Oh yeah, but if a girl says it, If a girl says it, is she referring
I'm
to?
never coming back here again.
Never. That's never happened to you? Like, y'all are having sex and the nigga just says, like, I love you, and you be sitting there like, oh, shit. The fuck have I got myself into?
Hey, if he says it, you probably got some fire. That's
I'm
good.
definitely not calling her.
I know I got.
Kaya.
He's a real confident over here. I love it.
I got another question.
I know myself.
What? I'm scared. Go ahead.
I'm scared. How do you feel about face slapping during sex?
About what?
Face slapping during sex.
Oh my God, Alex.
With your hand or with your body part?
With your
Oh! She said with your body part. Hey, I like your energy.
Nakai, you be taking a little dick to the face?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
You be taking a little
They be like, hey, keep your forehead right there. Bop.
If my hair is up and it's
I
like
don't love
it's
these
like a
fucking
5-day-old afro, go for what you know.
Yeah.
Love it. Energy.
So Kaya, this is you.
Listen, go for what you know, sir.
She said, sir, I love this energy.
Okay, go to the next question.
But
I'm
if
so
you're not
tired.
slapping me with your hand, though, you're never slapping me.
With the hand, yes. So
So what about a choke,
Come
though?
on.
A little choke? No?
Everybody love a
I'm
little
okay
choke.
with the choke. Again, as long as you don't, I'm from Detroit, like, so I grew up, like, fighting. So as long as you don't take that shit too far, I mean, because if you choke me and if I feel attacked, we're going to end up
you gonna start
fighting.
swinging.
I'm a swing.
Yeah, I'm going to be swinging. It's like PTSD or some shit. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh, shit.
oh, this nigga trying to kill me.
Yeah.
No.
What?
I'm
How y'all
on TV.
Y'all be
Like,
jumping
No, these niggas is crazy.
right.
Alex,
Like, for real.
niggas have tried to kill me when I'm fucking.
No, for real.
Alex,
Yo,
how
How do y'all go from sex
Nigga
to
trying to
what?
kill you during
And
sex.
me and this nigga was play fight. He punched me in the ribs.
Yo.
All right, next question. Oh, this is toxic. I don't even know if this is a good question. All right. Are condoms necessary during threesomes?
Ooh,
Oh,
absolutely.
Condoms during threesomes?
oh.
Yes, I would say yes. Well, I mean,
Number one, I'm not having a threesome with my nigga. So I'm using a condom.
If I'm having a threesome,
You say you had a threesome?
okay, first off, if I'm having a threesome, this was something that was very well planned out. So
There was
I don't
time.
think it would be necessary because we know each other at this point. If I'm having a threesome with you, I know you don't have anything. I would have done my homework prior to know you don't have anything. If this is a random threesome, which
Like y'all went to the strip club and y'all picked one up.
If this is a random threesome, then you should be using condoms, definitely.
Have you had a threesome before?
Yes.
Did you like it?
It was okay. It was just okay. It was not like.
So you'll do it again, basically.
Mm-mm.
Mm,
She already tricked
there's
out
other things I would prefer over it.
Okay. It was two girls and one guy, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah,
Lots
real,
of details.
yeah.
Hey, you gotta know.
Next class, who was it?
But also, a condom during a threesome doesn't really protect the women. It just protects the man.
Exactly.
So
Thank
for
you.
me, I'm just kind of like,
Let that nigga
if we gotta
Oh,
use
from the
condoms,
pregnant.
We about to get kicked off.
It's
Any
for the
last
pregnant.
words?
Hey, follow my podcast, No Parking on Sundays.
Oh, I wrote it down. Okay, I got that one.
My name's Edwin. My friends call me Eddie. Thank you. I appreciate everybody.
And look, are your DMs open, sweetheart? Because you look fuck good. You too fine to be laying
She said
down in bed
fuck good. I
alone.
don't
You
think I heard
look the fuck good, girl.
She said for good.
Yeah, my DMs are open. I mean, I'm a nice person.
Hey.
I don't trust people. when they
Thanks
say
for
they're
hanging
nice
out with
people.
y'all. With us, y'all.
I'll
I'm
see y'all
nice.
in 2 days.
Nah, they call you Edwin. Nicole.
Who said that?
Nikki.
Nikki, I'll fight you again. That's the homie, though.
Yo.
I miss her. Where you been?
Make sure that
She been
y'all
hiding.
stream Throat Baby. Also stream.
Baby.
That's my song. That is my song.
This episode is called Throw Baby.
It
That's
It really is. Also,
I bet you want this PS5.
download Flo's Dirty Mac and playlist on Apple Music, and make sure that y'all like, subscribe to Nation Entertainment on YouTube.
Somebody also asked me where to get this.
I miss you,
I put it in the
Nikki.
comments.
Yeah, we got the good merch on the website, and it's also in the link in my bio. We got new merch too.
Yeah.
Are y'all riding this weekend? Are y'all bike
Y'all gotta
riding?
come on my podcast.
Yeah, on
Oh,
Saturday.
yeah.
I would love to
I
have you
am
on
on
my
Saturday.
podcast. I would love to have these ladies on my podcast. We'll have fun. We'll have fun.
You said it on camera, so now you can't lie.
Yeah, they'll be on my next one. Or
I'm just waiting for it to
whenever I
get this
do that
off. But
shit.
friend, I love you. I can't wait for you to see you.
Happy Monday, y'all. Have a really good week. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Y'all energy is good. I definitely want y'all on my pod so we can talk shit.
Aw, that was so fun.
I just
Thanks,
want to talk
Edwin.
mad ratchet shit.
That was good, guys.
Thank
And y'all know
you.
music. So
That-
y'all fit right in.
That bonus hour really